Welcome to the Body Coach TV. My name's Joe Wicks and this is a 30-minute beginner cardio workout. That means 15 exercises, body weight only. We're going to do 2 rounds in total and the timer is set for 35 seconds of work, 25 seconds rest between each move. And as always, if you are struggling with any exercise or you really don't like it or you want to switch it for something else, that's completely fine. I just hope you enjoy the session, feel positive at the end of it, feel motivated, feel energized, all those wonderful things that we know we always get at the end of the workout. So what we're going to begin with is 35 seconds of jogging on the spot, just to raise our heart rate. So nice and simple, lift the feet off the ground, use the arms a little bit. That's our first move, 35 seconds of that, then we rest for 25. Are you ready? Here we go. So knees up, go at a nice gentle pace to warm up, and we can pick things up through the second round. So just lifting those arms, get those knees up. If you want to go a bit quicker as well, you can step things up. Also, if you need to, you can slow things down, okay? It's not a race against me, it's you against the clock, doing what you can in 35 seconds. Good, so 15 left, nice deep breaths, keep that posture nice and straight. Okay, lift the knees a little bit higher if you can. We're into the final 10 seconds now. Can you go faster? For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax, right, so you're gonna start to feel your heart rate rise. We're now gonna rest for 25 seconds and go into our second exercise, which is gonna be, you've got 2 options. Star jumps, so feet come out nice and wide, arms above the head. If you wanna slow that down and sort of break it down into a sort of lower impact one, same thing, just step the foot out, bring the arms up. Same thing, we're trying to raise the heart rate. Okay, so it's 25 seconds to recover, and then we go again in 3, 2, 1, off we go, star jumps. And remember, this is about you, just trying to push yourself, raise your heart rate, wake up your muscles a little bit. And if you are a beginner, or you're struggling, or you just started out, back from having a long break, don't be hard on yourself if you have to stop for a minute, okay? And have a deep breath and stop and, reset, just jump back in when you can. It's 30 minutes to that, it's quite a long workout, but we can do it, come on. 10 seconds to go, arms above the head. So it's 15 moves, 2 rounds. We're off, let's go. In 3, 2, 1, recover. So yeah, there's 15 moves, that's 2 down. Next up is gonna be a knee drive. What I mean by that, we're gonna go 1, 2, 1, 2. So we're just stepping onto the opposite foot. So we go knee drive, knee drive, knee drive, knee drive. Trying to bring that knee up nice and high, stretch the arms. So 2 on the right side, 2 on the left side. Again, we're trying to keep that heart rate nice and high. You ready? Here we go. So just 2 and 2. Excellent. And you can do these much slower, obviously, if you need to. You can speed it up. It's your pace. Just try and hit the 35 seconds if you can. Almost there. Brilliant. Come on, drive those knees up high. Step, 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 step. And stretch the arms as well. Really reach up with those arms. Final 10 seconds. Doing great. We started this workout. We're going to finish it, okay? Come on, let's get through it. Last few seconds in 3, 2, 1, and rest. Right, that's 3 moves complete. This workout will go pretty quick. Once you've gone through, we just go straight back through for 2 rounds, and that's our workout complete. So, number 4, we're going to get the legs involved now. So we're going to do a squat. You can go narrow with the feet, you can go wide, you can turn out. You try to make sure that you can sit nice and low into the squat and keep the feet flat on the ground. So sit down low, stand up tall. Nice and controlled for 35 seconds. Are you ready? Let's go. So the key here is to try and keep that back nice and straight, look straight ahead. You bend from the knees, sit down into that imaginary chair and control that movement on the way down as well. Lovely. So you really can just find the position for your feet, wherever it works for you. Don't go too low if you're struggling. Keep it a bit shallow if you need to. If you haven't done squats for a while, you will feel sore after this one, so don't go super deep today. Just do a little half a squat, and as you come back in a few days or a couple of days time, you can get a bit lower and go again. Right, so rest those legs now. So next up, we're gonna do some knee smashes, what that means is you're gonna stretch those arms up, and you're gonna smash your knee into your hands. We're trying to sort of raise the knee above the waist, arms come up, and you can do them slow like this, or hop on that standing foot for a little bit more speed. Okay, recover, deep breaths. We're going in 5 seconds. You're doing great. Remember, if you need to miss an exercise, have a bit more rest. Let's go. 35 seconds. What I love more than anything is, helping people that are beginners, that do feel like they haven't got much fitness, taking on that journey and building you up. Because one thing you can be guaranteed, or if you come back to this, do it again in a couple of days, or you try another workout on the channel, you are going to get fitter, you're going to make progress. Even if it feels slow, you are going to get fitter. You'll start to feel more energized and less stressed, all those wonderful benefits. And you will, you know, get leaner and stronger as well as time goes on. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, nice deep breath. We're going to go into a reverse lunge now. So we're going to step. First of all, start with your feet at the front of the mat if you're on a mat. You're stepping your right leg back and then back to the centre. If you don't have to drop as low as I'm going obviously right down. You can just step back, little bend, back to the centre. So step that back foot, bend both legs. Let's go. So we're doing 35 seconds just with this right leg. Trying to get that front foot flat on the ground. Again, don't go too low to begin with. Even if you get a very subtle bend at the front, you're still going to work those muscles. So even if it's a gentle bend and stand up and put your feet back together. Good. So step back. We'll be switching sides obviously after this one. So leg goes back, stand up tall. Almost there now. Last couple of reps and relax. So we're trying to obviously wake these legs up. If you don't have the flexibility in your hip flexors, you might find it hard, you know, to drop that leg down and bend that knee, but we're working towards that. So, like I said, just step the foot back. Even if this is straight, it's just think about bending the front leg. So step back, feet together, step back, go as low as you can, build the strength in these legs. They're big muscle groups, you burn lots of energy doing these. So left leg goes back. Good, feet to the centre. So slow and controlled. Almost there, this is number 7 of 15. So step that foot back. Good, and make sure your feet end up back together at the start position. Now what you don't want is this front leg, you know, wobble in, try and stabilise this front leg, get that foot flat on the ground, step back, stand up. Final 10 seconds now, you're doing great. Remember, it's about deep breath as well, don't just hold your breath. Get some air in the lungs, focus on the breathing. 3, 2, 1, and relax. So that's warming the legs up. Quads, thighs, hamstrings, you're getting a little workout there. What we're going to try and do now is a rope climb. So it's like a jog on the spot, and as you jog on the spot, you're going to reach the arms up, stretch up nice and high, pull them down towards your tummy. You can also, you know, just walk out that movement as well. So walk, knees up high. 35 seconds might feel like an eternity for you. If you can't do 35, do 25 and then rest. Come on, let's go. Knees up high, stretch up as high as you can. Reach those arms up. Remember, this is you now pushing yourself just beyond that comfort zone. You want to feel the heart rate raise. You want to feel that you're out of breath. You want to build that cardio fitness. Come on. Almost there. 15 seconds to go. Stretch up high. Can you pick up the speed for the last little push? 10 seconds. You're doing great. Come on, faster. Okay, here we go. Last push. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And recover. Brilliant, that's 8 exercises complete. 8 minutes complete. It's gonna go fast, honestly, you're doing great. So we're gonna go down if we can for a high plank. Now, if you struggle getting down on your hands and knees, you can just have a little rest or do another jog on the spot. What we're gonna try and do is hands on the floor like this, lift ourselves up and hold this. So we're just holding like if you think of a press up, this is the press up position. So hold this for 35. Okay, so my hands are stacked under my shoulders. My body's not dipping down like this. My bum's not up in the air. Imagine your coffee table, so nice and flat. Nice straight line between your shoulders and feet. And the hands aren't in front of me like this. Okay, they're really just stacked directly under my shoulders. Okay, there's 15 seconds left. This is quite a tough exercise. Squeeze your core. Hold yourself up. If you need to drop down, it's fine. 7, 6, come on, last few seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Slowly walk your hands back into a standing position. That's great. Look, it's going to build up your shoulder strength, your chest, your tricep, but the core strength. So that will help us in the future with burpees, press ups, things like that. So that's a tough one if you haven't got much core strength, but again, keep coming back to it, build it up. Okay, next time we're going to run on the spot, and as we run, we're going to throw some nice straight punches. If you don't want to run on the spot, you can march and throw some straights, yeah? Let's go. So jogging and punching. So lifting those knees off the floor, so feet off the floor, knees high, and stretch those arms out. Come on, the aim of this is to really raise the heart rate. during the working set. We want to push a little bit quicker, build the intensity a little bit. This is number 10. Come on, 10 minutes in. Keep going, 10 seconds to go. So knees high, stretch those arms. Come on, you're doing great, keep it up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now you might think I'm lying, but even I have a little stitch right now. You haven't got to be going 100 mile an hour, you know, or 100% to get your heart rate up and get a tiny, I'm talking non-stop obviously, but I've got a little stitch there. Yeah, you know, it's fine. Just have a little breather if you need to stop and have a more rest. Okay, number 11, we're going to go down into a high plank position. And what we're going to do here is drive our knees in nice and slow like this. So if you can, bring your knee in, out. So you're in the high plank position and you're driving the knees in. If you find that too difficult, just hold the high plank. So feet on the ground, hands on the floor. You can just do another 35 seconds of this. If you want to make it more of a core exercise, bring your knee to your chest and out. Chest, out. It's a slow motion mountain climb. You're not pumping the knees like this. You know, it's a slow exercise. You'll feel your core muscles working here. Keep it going. 5 seconds to go. Shoulders are getting tired now. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Slowly walk the hands back. Again, I was talking a bit too quick and I didn't get down in time. But that's another great exercise to again build your shoulder strength, your chest, and build that core strength. So resting. Next up, we're going to do a squat hold. Now we've done the squats. We've been up and down. You know, we're now going to do an isometric, which means staying still, static. So that could be like that for you, or it could be down here. Either way, choose an angle and stick with it. Let's go. So we're trying to keep the feet flat on the ground. Arms out nice and straight in front of you if you want, or just keep them close to you. And we're trying to just hold this position now. So static squat hold. Again, strengthen the quads, the glutes, the hamstrings. Hold it. Whoa. Right, and if you have to come up an inch and shake off for a second, that's fine. Go back down. Last 10 seconds. Come on, build the strength. Build it. Build it. Hold it. It's getting harder now. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ouch. And relax. 25 seconds to recover. Shake those legs off. They're burning up. The heart rate's elevating. This is great. We're doing really, really well. We're now going into exercise number 13, which is going to be a slow motion burpee. Now that sounds horrible. What it means is hands on the ground, step your feet out into a plank, step your feet forwards, stand up. So slow motion burpee. If you don't like it, have a break. Let's go. So step back, plank, step forwards, stand up, squat up, reach above the head, repeat. So step your foot back, step forwards, squat up, stand up nice and tall, reach up. So it's a slow motion burpee. And one day, you'll be able to obviously jump the feet out, you'll jump out, you'll jump forwards, you'll jump up. But that's progression, yeah? So this is just getting the movement. So hands stacked under the shoulders, step the feet back, forwards, stand up. Come on, almost there. Let's do one more rep together. Final one. And relax. Right, we have done 13 exercises. 2 more to go. Then we're going to go back through for our second round. So this is going to challenge you today. The first round, if it felt tough, it's going to get a little bit more challenging. We're going to stick to it. Let's get through it, okay? Let's finish the workout. We set the intention. We clicked on this video. We're going to get it done. So next up is going to be a squat, and then you're going to bring your knee up. So squat down, knee comes up and across. Are you ready? Squat down low, knee comes up. Squat down low, knee comes up. So keeping those feet again flat on the ground, and you come up. Bring your knee to your elbow. Reset. Go again. Yeah, listen, you clicked on this video, you've set the focus and the time, you said, I'm gonna do this. So even if you're starting to struggle a little bit and you're thinking, oh, it's too much, I'm failing, I'm not keeping up with Joe, please don't feel like that. What I want you to feel is, you're doing enough. So, if you have to, pause the video for 2 minutes, or just miss a couple of moves out, and when you're ready, go, right, I'm ready to get back in and join me again, okay? This is our final move. Number 15, and we're going to go back through. We're going to go for a sprint. So we start with a jog, we're ending with a sprint. So if you can, take it up from a jog to a sprint. Now, whatever that means, that could be a march at the beginning for you into a jog. But try and step up a tiny bit, okay, a little bit more. Give me the heart rate, push up. Let's go then. 35 seconds. Then we've completed our first round. We can give ourselves a massive high five for that. We're already 15 minutes fitter than we were, right? Before, come on. Can you pick up the speed? Can you go into more of a sprint? If you need to, you have to jog it off or even march it off. You're still moving, you're still going. Come on, move. Keep moving, keep moving. 8 seconds. We smashed it. First round complete in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right, that is amazing. Okay, so that's it. 15 moves, 15 minutes complete. We reset now. Imagine we've just started fresh. We're back on the mat. We're going back through, okay? We've got all those moves again, but can we go 10% quicker? Can we step up a bit more, you know, and get out of our comfort zone? I think we can. I'm gonna do it with you. I'm gonna put my effort into it. Hopefully it rubs off on you, and you can see, and you give it some as well. So jogging again in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so jogging. Come on. These are simple moves, but they're effective. It's raising my heart rate. We're burning calories. We're releasing stress from the body. This is all good. It's all good, come on. Come on. Come on, come on. Okay, 15 seconds. Give me a little bit more speed, a little more power in the knees. Use those arms as well. In 10 seconds we rest. Come on, you got this. We ain't stopping. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right, have a little breather. I don't know how I do it, but I talk like relentlessly through it. I must be getting way less oxygen. Hang on. Okay, next up, star jumps. So remember, you can step those out if you want to have a little bit more of a sort of modified version, or if you want to go straight for it, boom, 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 arm over the head, feet are nice and wide. Are you ready? Here we go, in 3, 2, 1. Come on now. My goal this year is to keep putting out content that helps people. You know, that's all I think about. I've got my app, which I'm so proud of. I've got a Body Coach app, but I still put workouts on here once a week, you know, ranging from beginner right through to advanced, because I really just want to make it accessible. And I'll always stick by that. Come on, let's go. So for those of you that can't afford a gym or my app, welcome to YouTube. It's all free, and there's hundreds of workouts on there. Come on, so that means there's no excuses, no barriers, okay, for you to get fit. There really is. We've just got to find the time, prioritise it, and always have this thought in the back of your head. You know, you never regret a workout. You always feel better afterwards, and you're happier, you're better with the kids, you're better at work, you're less stressed, you sleep a bit better, you make better food choices. It's just so much more beneficial, isn't it, to be active than to be sedentary. So keep reminding yourself about that. Right, we're going to do the knees, 2 on each side. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Good, keep up that tempo if you can. So stretch into the side, reach up. And you have to think about your journey, right? If you are just starting out, you've had a long time out, or you've never really been into exercise, you might not love the first workout, but you're going to grow to love the benefits you get from it, the way it makes you feel. And as a byproduct, if you do it enough, you know, you will lose weight, you will start to reach those fitness goals, but just think about the mood boosting benefits of exercise. That's really what keeps me going. That's what kind of pulls me back to it every day. Right, breathe. Stop talking for 10 seconds, Charlie. Okay. Next up, squat. So again, you can choose a position. You can go nice and narrow and, you know, parallel. You can go super wide, sumo squat. What you don't want is to come down and to be on the balls of your feet like this. Keep them flat. Off we go. I like going a bit wide and turning them out. So sit down low. Good. And can you go an inch lower on your squats this time around? Can you open up those hips a little bit more? Can you drive those knees out? So don't let those knees buckle in. You know, really think about it. If you find that one's coming in, you might see this, that one knee sort of comes in sometimes. Really think about driving them out. Push them behind, push them outwards. Keep that nice stable knee joint. Squeeze the quads at the top, squeeze the glutes as well. Activate them. 5 seconds. Down low. And rest. Right, you're crushing this workout. We've done 19 minutes, okay? Next up, knee smashes, arm above the head. Remember, you can march that foot and stretch up, or if you want to sort of hop on the bottom foot, 2, 1, 2. That just picks up the speed a little if you want to do a little hop. Oh, as I live and breathe. We're burning calories, man, this is great. Okay, reach up. Let's do it. And I really see exercise, I've always said this, it's like a pressure release valve, right? If you've got things on your mind, the kids are driving you mad, or you're stressed out from work or whatever it is, This is your chance to release the pressure from your body. And it's way more effective than anything else. More than scrolling on Instagram, more than eating. Like it's so physically like beneficial to your mind when you actually exert yourself. Change how you feel, it really does. Stretch, up, up. So see it as I always say it's a coping mechanism and it's a tool for life, right? It's not a punishment. If you can move your body, why aren't you moving your body if you can? I mean, if you have the ability and you can, see it as a gift. Exercise is not this thing we have to do and we punish ourselves for. Like, we're gonna feel great at the end of this. We're gonna feel really, really good. We're gonna feel energized. Next up, reverse lunges. Right leg goes back. And you'll find that I repeat myself a lot. You know, I say this stuff all the time because I need to reiterate how important it is. And it's the most important message. It's not about the fat loss and the inches. That's a nice benefit. But that ain't really what's going to keep you going. When you're knackered and exhausted and you've got no motivation, like the exercise and the mental benefits, how it affects your relationships. Like for me, I'm such a better dad when I exercise in the morning and I'm calmer throughout the day. I need it. Do you know what I mean? It's such a big part of my life. Okay, keep it going. Step back and relax. You're doing really well. I know this is getting hard. I know your body's fatigued and you're probably finding each exercise a bit tougher, but we're almost there. Can we get to the end together? Can we get to that 15th exercise together? The final sprint, I reckon we can. This time, left leg goes back. Step back nice and deep if you can. Again, stepping back with that foot. Take that nice big step between the feet. Drop the back knee and repeat. Let's go, stepping back. This is brilliant. So if this is your first workout of me, welcome. Thanks for joining me. If you've done loads before, welcome back. Thanks for sticking with me. There's obviously millions of videos on YouTube. I'm so glad you like my Body Coach CD ones. And if you do, hit subscribe because every Sunday when I post a new workout, you know, if you hit the little bell, it notifies you, so you'll get a notification of what type of workout I've shared. It could be beginners yoga, it could be strength training with dumbbells, it could be kettlebell workouts, it could be beginner, right through to advanced. There's so much content. And yeah, there's just loads for you to try out. Okay, have a little breather. I got a message actually from someone yesterday saying, they tagged me in their story saying, I've been doing one of Joe Wicks' workouts and I hate the way he's out of breath and pretends it's hard. But this is a beginner workout, but I'm still finding it challenging. It's still a workout, you know. I'm feeling the burns, you know what I mean? So next up, climb the rope. And so I sent him a video back on Instagram. He didn't believe it was me, and I sent him a video back saying, oi, every workout's a workout, mate. It's always a challenge. If you're pushing hard, even a beginner one can feel challenging for you. Like now, this is obviously easy, right? This is an easy pace. If I step it up, and I crank it up for 15 seconds, come on, I'll feel the difference. My heart rate's gonna work harder. Okay, muscles work harder. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So yeah, there you go, look. That's put my heart up by 20 beats. So you can always make workouts a bit more intense or easy if you slow things down, if you make it tougher. So yeah, I'm not faking it. Next up's the high plank. So remember, go down if you can. Hands stacked under the shoulders. Lift and hold. So this is about building that strength in the upper body, but also your core, so that, you know, when it comes to doing push-ups in the future, you'll have that strength. But keep those hands stacked under the shoulders. No dip in the back. No arch. Hold. If you have to, look, you can have a little break, shake the hands off. Just reset the wrists, because I know some people find it hard on the wrists. And then we go again, 10 seconds. Come on, hold it. Hold it for 5. Hold, squeeze those abs, control it. Engage the muscles you're working. And rest. Lovely, we've got 6 exercises. We're well over halfway. Up on our feet. So we're running on the spot. As you run, you throw those nice, straight, long punches. So look, if your energy's dipping, pick it up now, okay? Keep the energy high, keep the intensity high. Let's push through for this final little push, yeah? 6 minutes to go. So run and box. Are you ready? Let's go. So feet off the floor. That's the first part. And then long arms. So really punching. So imagine you're punching someone that's eye level with you. You're trying to hit that punch bag in front of you. Come on. Right. Can we pick up the pace? Of course we can, let's go. 15 seconds. Come on. Know that you've done everything you can in this workout. Leave nothing on the mat, come on. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we're going into the last 5 minutes now. So we're going to go down on the ground for that slow-mo mountain climber. Again, if you're really not a fan of the stuff on the knees or on your wrists, give me another jog on the spot, another star jump or something, or rest if you need to miss it out. Right, I've got sand here, I'm in Santa Monica. So hands on the ground, slow motion climber. So from that plank position, you hold that position there. If you can't do the knees to chest, just hold this. If you can, you go in, out, in, out. So think about driving your knees to your chin. You engage in your core muscles. If it's too much on your wrist, remember, have that little pause. Shake your wrists off for a second, just reset. It's 10 o'clock. Again, we're not doing fast mountain climbing. They'll come later on down the line. It's slow, controlled movements. Engage the core muscles. I feel that so much more when I slow it down than when I'm doing them fast. Like it's like doing a crunch, but you're not crunching, just bringing the knee up. Works all your abs. Really good move. All right, oh, nice, spicy. We've got the squat hold. I'm sweating, I've got a good bit of sweat on me. It's a decent little workout. And we're almost there. So please, don't give up. Stick with me. Last few moves, squat hold. Down we go. Remember, obviously, the lower you go, the higher that's gonna be. Maybe you can start low, and if you need to come up a little bit, it's fine. But get a bend in those knees. Nice straight back. Ouch. Yeah, it's hard. If you need to shake them off, shake them off. Have a little pause, sit back down. 15 seconds, come on. So feet, sit down into the heels, sit into the heels, weight in the heels, sit back, weight in the heels, 10 seconds. And you've got to go super low, but just hold that bend in the legs. 3, 2, 1, wow. Woo! That burns. Oh, I did my first ever half Ironman on the weekend and my legs are still in bits. Oh, it was a hard day, didn't enjoy it. The run was killer. Okay, next up. We've got the slow-mo burpees, okay? That means hands on the ground, step the feet back, step forwards, stand up. Are you ready? Here we go. Step those feet back into the high plank, step forwards, stand up tall and repeat. This is our third to last, got 2 more after this. Step back. Good, and when you stand up, really squat up high, reach up nice and high, stand up straight, get those arms up, above the head. Come on, final 10 seconds. We've done really well this workout, you know, I could have done a 15-minute, but I thought, let's get a little bit out of our comfort zone. The second round was always going to be tough. You know, a 10-minute workout, a 15-minute workout is a lot easier, right? But we've gone for 30 today, which is amazing, so well done. You've gone for 30, we've got it done, we're finishing it. Okay, next up, we've got the squat. As you come up, if you can, bring your knee up and across. Squat down, knee up and across. Then we've got that final sprint, and then we're done, workout complete. Let's go for a squat, into a knee, let's go. Come on. All I want from this workout is for you to go, you know what? I enjoyed that. I felt good at the end of it. It's a reminder as to why I need exercise in my life. It's not an optional thing, you know. It's so important for our mental health as well. We need it. We just have to keep finding that time for ourselves and prioritising our mental health because it helps others, it helps everyone around us. And life just feels a little bit easier, doesn't it? It's never easy, but it feels a bit easier. Last one. And relax. So yeah, that's my final thought of the day. Exercise is a wonderful gift that we can use to just make ourselves feel a little better up here. And then the body transformation will come. Okay, you ready for the final one now? This is it. 15th move, 30th move, 15-minute exercise. Sprint finish, okay? So go from a jog to a sprint, let's go. Jog to a sprint. Last one, come on, this is the big push now. The finisher, if you marched before, you jog now. If you jog before, you sprint now, which is this. This is it, look. Listen to the feet. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 20 seconds left. Right, come on, give me your heart rate, push it up. More energy, more effort. Push it. Come on, we're gonna be done. We're done in 10 seconds time. Pump those arms as well. Right, more speed. Let's go, come on, finish strong. 5, push, 4, you've done it. 3, 2, 1. You've done it. We did it together. And thousands of people around the world are doing this right now with us. That was amazing, well done. Look, body weight only. Just a timer, you know, a little water bottle, a little mat if you need one, and you can have a great full body workout. I really hope you enjoyed it. Remember, please do hit subscribe to the channel. If you love it, tell your friends and family, share these workouts as many people as you can. They're free, they're here all year round, and there's loads of workouts added each month. So thanks for joining me. And if you do want more support, check out thebodycoach.com. You can give my amazing app a go. You get a meal plan with it, workouts, that's great. That's the kind of evolution of the YouTube channel if you want to try that. But if not, please come back to the YouTube channel. Keep training with me. Let's do something different this year. Let's make it happen. Let's really make it happen. Let's achieve our goals and have a wonderful 2025. I'll see you soon.